Hello everyone, it's Andrea and welcome to this edition of Talks in the Car. So my question for you today is, what is your personal mantra? In other words, what is the saying, the poem, the scripture verse, the quote that you use that will help you stay on track, something that you look back on, something that you repeat over and over to yourself, that helps you stay on track, that helps keep you motivated, that you use as your compass as you go through your journey. Everyone should have something that they can pull upon in times of stress, in times of need, when you're feeling not your best self, that you can pull upon to help you get back to where you need to be, spiritually, mentally, within your heart, whatever that may look like for you. So for me, there are two things that I pull upon. The first thing is, I have a saying that to me that says, I want to be a woman that God can be proud of. That is something that is very important to me. And I say it often to myself so that I can keep myself motivated to do the things that would make God be proud of me. So even in my times when I'm not at my best, when I'm stressed out, when I'm upset, when I'm angry, whatever that looks like, or whenever I'm involved in something, some activity in ministry, working with youth, whatever I'm doing, my question always comes back, is God proud of me? Was God proud of what I did today? Was God proud of what I said? Was the actions that I took actions that would make God proud? And for me, that keeps me on track. That is my compass. That keeps me thinking continuously, because that is my desire, to be a woman that God can be proud of. And so that's number one. Number two, for me, is this quote: my job is not my life. My job pays for my life. And what I mean by that is, as much as I love what I do, I love the co-workers that I have. I love what I'm able to do with youth. I'm able to do with families and with children. As much as I love that, I also want to keep my job in perspective, so that it's not so much on me and there's not so much weight, and I'm not so consumed with my job that my family, my son, is not a priority. Taking care of myself is not a priority, where my job becomes more important than my everyday life. My job becomes more important than those that are around me. It is my desire at some point to be married. And so I don't want my job to be so consuming that I'm not being the wife that I need to be, that I'm not giving and pouring into my husband the way I desire, because my job has overtaken my life. So I think about those things often, that my job is the mechanism that God has given me in order to take care of the things that are important in my life. My job is the resource that God gave me in order to take care of my bills, in order to provide for myself, to provide for my son, to participate in providing for my family. And so I want to keep that in mind. My job is not my life. As much as I love it, my job pays for my life. And then again, my mantra being, I want to be a woman that God can be proud of, that God can be pleased with. When he looks at me, I want him to say, I'm proud of Andrea. I'm proud of what she did today. I'm proud of the service that she gave. I'm proud that when she was angry or upset, when she could have said something that she didn't, when she could have acted in a particular way, she chose another avenue. And so those are the two things that are my compass, and the things that I use in order to help patrol and police me. And as I said, everyone should have something that they're able to pull upon, something, a poem, a song lyric, a scripture verse that they can pull upon in order to help navigate through this life, in order to have something that you can relate to, something that you can rely on, that will help you get to where you need to get. And so as you're going through your day, think about that. What is your life mantra? What is your quote? What is your personal saying? What do you pull from in order to, when times get hard, when you may be discouraged, when you need that extra little, you're able to pull from and be able to say, yes, I can say this quote, I can sing this verse, I can say this poem that will help you get to the level that you want to get to each day. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a whole paragraph, doesn't have to be a whole song. It could be just a couple of words. But whatever it is that can pertain to you, that will help keep you encouraged, that will help keep your engine revving, whatever it is that will help you find that thing, so that you can put that in your heart, put that in your spirit. And so as you go through your day, you can say, you can repeat, you can process those words and help you move on through your daily life. It's important and it's personal to you. Take time to think about what can be said in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit, that will help you on your daily journey. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you next time on Talks in the Car.